Hey villains, welcome back to Villain Tarot. This is your story time reading for today. What I'm going to be doing is telling you a fairy tale using tarot cards. And what you get to do is say in the comments down below if this is your story or if this is not your story. I need you to comment down below and let me know. Say, this is my story. If it's not your story, let me know. Say, this is not my story, okay? Let's get right into the story. I'm just gonna shuffle real quick. All right, let's see what is our main theme, our main character for today's story time episode number 2. This is a new series that I'm doing on my channel. For all the new watchers, welcome in. Okay. And all the returning watchers, of course, welcome back. Let's see what is the main character or the main theme in our story today. Okay, I'm gonna go with the top card here. Okay, maybe that's why more than one fell. I need a main character. There it is. Okay. So today we have the story of a brave knight on a quest, okay? And we have card number 2. So this brave knight on a quest, where is he going? This is a mysterious story already. I'm not really sure where this one's going, okay? Let's see where this is going. This brave, because he's going somewhere, okay? He's on a journey. Maybe he's not even really sure where he's going. He's taking a leap into the unknown. Is this you? Are you this brave knight that's not sure where you're going? Okay, let's tell this story. What this brave knight, okay, what is this brave knight's name? Johnny. Johnny on the white horse, okay? Here's the knight, Johnny on the white horse. He was known to be the bravest knight in his city. He comes from a city of cowards. Johnny, the brave knight of a city from cowards. He's born of cowards. His parents were cowards. Everybody in the city does nothing but complain, okay? Nothing but talk about all their wishes, what they could have, should have, and would have done. But Johnny was different. He was the brave knight, okay, in his city. And he decided, I'm gonna put on my helmet, my armor, and take off. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of these situations. I'm so different. I don't belong here. I don't belong in the land of the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Okay, so he had determination, and that's what the cowards didn't have. He had motivation, and that's what the cowards didn't have. So he took off on this journey through the land of candy, okay, out into the wilderness, taking this leap into the unknown. Let's see where he's headed. Where is Johnny headed? The brave knight. Wow, on his mission, he had no idea where he was going. And in the middle of this journey through the unknown, he came across a beautiful princess, an abundant princess. And what he noticed about her was her glow. She was established on her own. She didn't need anything from anybody outside of herself. And this Johnny admired. Wow. She has abundance of candy, abundance of fruits, and an abundance of light coming from her. And Johnny has not seen this before. Where he comes from, it's dark and gloomy. So this was a shock. For the first time, he sees a girl happy and content within herself and her surroundings. And he's used to complainers, okay? So he was interested in this girl. So Johnny decided he needs to get this girl's attention. And how is he going to do this, okay? Johnny started working in the market, hoping that one day this girl he saw in the wilderness will pass by him in the street. And he can perform for her and win her attention, win her love. And he was hoping that with other people gathering around him, that would make her want to be with him. Okay, there's the ego. All right, Johnny, what's going on? What's coming up next, Johnny? So let's see what's going on here. His plan didn't seem to work out, okay? He was up on the stage performing, and it lasted for a while, but soon people stopped coming. People stopped showing up. And what actually happened was the exact opposite of what Johnny's intention was. People were actually leaving. People saw Johnny as trying to win at all costs, okay? His ego got in the way of his intention, which is love at the end of the day. So instead of people gathering around him, they didn't like the jokes he was telling. They didn't like the way he was acting. They started leaving and scattering, and they started avoiding Johnny. And this did not impress this girl. So Johnny said, you know what? If I'm going to get this girl's attention, I have to change. I have to do something drastic. I have to really stand out. But I have to end my ego. I have to end these things that I was doing. These things are not bringing this girl towards me. It's actually pushing everybody away. So Johnny got on his horse again and decided to change, okay? When he changed, he put his armor back on and he took off to change. He saw the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? But it didn't come so easily. He was met with so much resistance. This change takes a lot of courage, but he was not going to give up. Johnny had faith, okay? He had faith in the unknown. That's why he started this journey. He's not going to give up now. Through his persistence, he was able to find the lesson. Okay? He fought his way through his ego to end all his confusion within himself. He went through so many fights. The towers burnt down, okay, in the city, just to get rid of this ego, and then eventually came out with higher knowledge. The lesson was Johnny was never supposed to change himself. He was supposed to be himself. And as soon as he did that, the girl, he found the girl at, at the top of this tower waiting for him. And she was actually not who she was presenting herself to be. He saw the real her. She's actually super messy. She's actually very outgoing and artistic, not so well put together. Through him finding his real self, he eventually came to see who this girl's real self is instead of who he projected her to be. And once this girl saw Johnny as himself, and they decided they were going to take off together and now join each other on this love journey and go off into the distance and start a new journey together. Which left all those people that he had to fight out in the cold. And they went on a new journey and left all of this behind. Wow. Okay, so that was story time, episode 2. If this is your story, let me know down in the comments below. Say, this is my story. If this was not your story, let me know down in the comments below. I do not resonate. This was not my story, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in to Storytime Tarot. I will see you next time.